What up, Phil? This is a video response to your question of the day. Yes, I do agree that this school is constitutionally protected in setting their rules in their private school funded by their private money. Christianity is based on Jesus the Christ. No, shocking as it is, Christ is not a last name. Do we really have nothing better to do than hate on other people for stuff that they believe in? Something's always going to piss people off. Always. Something pisses me off every day, just as I know it happens to all of you guys. And if any other religion had a private school with rules supporting their values that, GLBTQ, I think, gay, lesbian, bi, transvestite, queer, which, by the way, I always thought queer was a negative connotation, and now they're tacking it on the end. I guess, hey, good for you. Own what people diss you about so that it won't be an insult anymore. That's pretty cool. Anyway. If any other religion had a private school with rules supporting their values that GLBTQ is wrong, nobody would say a word. Someone says Christ and people pee themselves. Jesus promoted peace, love, nonviolence, honesty, brotherhood, selflessness, and every other thing that humans call good on this planet. The thing about Christianity is the followers of Jesus are not Jesus. Christians are just people who are flawed and human, just like every one of you and me. The school is promoting their beliefs instead of contradicting them, even in the face of attacks hurled at them simply because they believe something different than what someone else believes. That's discrimination. That's like the definition of discrimination. Saying they are not allowed to believe what they believe and do or not do what their founder, Jesus, said they should do or not do is discrimination. Discrimination is everywhere, in many different forms. Discrimination against people who can't pay, not allowed to get food or clothing that others have access to simply because they have more money. That is also discrimination. It's the system we run on, but it's a system based on discrimination. That doesn't make it any more acceptable. Jesus promoted giving things to others, giving food on your table, the clothes off your back. And our system is not based on that. Even many Christians don't base their lives on that. A Christian is just someone who believes that Jesus is the Son of God. They don't always adhere to all of the teachings that Jesus promoted. This school should absolutely be allowed to do what they're doing because it is what their belief system is based on. Doing anything else would be contradicting themselves. Practice what you preach. This world is messed up, and until we can stop discriminating against everyone who discriminates, it's going to stay that way. So get over it. Or change it. It's not going to get any better until we do.